So about that information trade that we were supposed to do. So basically, after that chance encounter with that Void Walker dude, I would say I wasn't the happiest. And I decided to do some research.
Yeah, this
He
man
wasn't
sucked
the
us.
happiest.
This man stopped us armed with a toothbrush. So it was like the goofiest thing ever, man.
Oh yeah. Like, and the fact we just couldn't do anything about it, and like that's so stupid.
That was cringe.
But I think it's why there are people out there that are just that strong. But that's besides the point. I basically I found out that there's another one out there.
Oh, you did.
Yeah. And rumors are held that they're on Mars somewhere. So you seem to be pretty good buddies with the last one, so I thought maybe you'd want to know that.
Buddy, I don't know who that is.
As I said, they seem to be pretty friendly with you, but that's the size of the point. That's my information.
All right, so this was great. Thank you, Blaze. What we're gonna do is we're gonna set off to Mars.
Wait, what are you doing? Why are you
No,
giving
no,
him like
it's
a breakdown of what we're doing? Like, like what? This is like an information trade conversation. We're not giving him like a step-by-step breakdown on how to make a sandwich. Like, what the fuck?
All right, so we're gonna stay on Earth.
What are you doing? You're not right.
We're just gonna twiddle our thumbs, okay?
Well, it was a very, very insightful information trade. I hope the information that we gave to you was worthwhile.
Might be.
It's all about just like keeping information close to your chest so you can use it as resource. Very important.
All right. We're back here today because the people that have been stealing from me, I mean, we kind of mended all that last time, but they wanted to have a chat, basically. It said, Blaze Inc., you have been cordially invited to Ishtar Dome on Mars. Please make your way there shortly. If you do not have a method of transportation, one will be provided. Of course I have a method of transportation. I am Alien X and can do this. Not like completely storming. It does look a bit better here.
Right this way, if you would.
Damn, he's loud. They can't trap me. I'm Alien X. I'm not going to not be Alien X for this.
Take a seat, please. So, it has come to my understanding that you've had a former encounter with my compatriots here, who are not going to speak, because one of them's a kleptomaniac who refuses to stop stealing buildings. I have brought us all together today to try and rectify this situation, and hopefully leave us all in a neutral alignment.
Uh-huh.
I don't like having bad dealings with people who can turn into demon gods.
Yeah, that's
And
pretty much what I thought before my
I can
buildings were
tell.
taken.
no, you're not Celestial Sapien. You're just a guy with a watch. It's great.
You don't gotta worry about that.
Well, that's good. I'm glad. Because that would be a bit of a problem. It would impede my sleep at night, and I like to sleep very well at night.
You snore very loud.
Shut up! Anyways, so you're going to apologize, right, Limbo? Or
Yes,
Apollo?
I have come out of this way to formally apologize because I have now realized all the things that I have done to you have put my crew in liable danger, and I do not want any part of that. I would rather take this upon myself to accept the blame and accept all the wrongdoings rather than them getting hurt.
Okay.
More importantly, I would prefer not to leave us at bad standing. In fact, I would like nothing more than to be your ally here. If not a distant ally, I suppose there's not much I could do to really aid your current efforts when it comes to, supplying your base and such of that. I do have information that you are attempting to construct a new base, but
Huh, that's odd.
odd. Why is that odd?
Not the village. Somebody's messing with the power stone right now.
What did we tell? What did I tell you about being a screwball? I said keep it to a minimum here. We're trying to have a good negotiation.
No,
You're ruining
seriously.
it. You're ruining the
Seriously.
moment.
Seriously.
Be
Somebody.
quiet.
Two
Sorry
people.
about that.
2 people.
I'm gonna hit you upside the head with a hammer later. So
So mean.
I trust that you'll take my associate's apology. He won't steal your stupid buildings anymore, right?
Mm-hmm. I will
No
not
more
do
building
that.
stealing. He's
Yes.
done with the structure shrinker. His structure shrinker has been taken. I'm not letting him near that thing anymore. It's gotten to be quite. I have 2 more of these to go through now. I feel like a kid, like a parent trying to reprimand his kid. Anyways, I trust this leaves us neutrally though.
Kind of. Whoever put that flux point at my base, I want to know who did that. The one
That was
named
me.
Blaze's flux point was you.
That was my fault. That I
Mhm.
am the one to be held responsible for that. See, after after I'd learned that he had found your base, by which circumstances I'm still not certain of. He says that he found it completely on accident using some kind of feature within Galacticraft that decides where you land based on loaded chunks and happen to be in loaded chunks around your base. I know that you know where we are. And I don't like people looking down on me. So I heard that we knew where you lived, and I thought, I'd like to keep track of this guy. I know you've moved before. You might move again. I thought.
Wait. So you know him?
We've met. It's a long story.
So it would
Although
not have.
I don't know if he remembers, but it's a long story. Regardless, I decided that it would be best if I knew where you were at all times too. I wasn't gonna take anything. I wasn't gonna use it as leverage, but I wanted to know where you were in the same regard that you know where I am.
But you see how crazy that sounds, right? How
Does
you
it?
want
Does it
me
really sound that
you want
crazy?
me to trust all of you, but you want to keep tabs on me? You want to know where I am at all times? How does that leave me to be
Okay.
safe if people are constantly coming after me just to watch me?
Listen,
Mhm.
I personally am going to avoid you because, you're literally a god right now. I do not want to keep tabs on you. I want to do my own thing. Sisyphus over there, I don't know what he stands for, what he has in regards of keeping tabs for you. Icarus over here on my left, I don't think has an interest on tracking you, but otherwise that's mostly him.
Chris is mysterious. You do make a fair argument where it is difficult for you to trust us or trust me specifically because sheerly because of the flux point situation, but I feel that was justified in the sense that while you haven't been keeping eyes on us per se, you do know where we are, and you can come here anytime, and you are a wielder of the Omnitrix. Specifically, the Ultimatrix. You can go and you could show up here and end us all in an instant. And whether or not, I don't know you. I don't know your intentions. As far as I'm considered, as far as I see it, you're a threat, a potential threat at the very least. And so I make it my business to look into my enemy's business or even potential enemy's business. And so the reason the reason I wanted to talk to you face to face was to make it so I don't need to do that anymore. If you're not a potential enemy, a potential threat, I don't need to keep looking into you anymore. I can forget about you and move on.
Mm-hmm.
You see, as long as you are a potential enemy, I'm never gonna stop just looking into you. I'm never gonna stop keeping tabs on you, because it's foolish to not to just try and take it your word and say, oh, all right, well, yeah, I'm sure that guy says he's gonna leave us alone. So if we come to an agreement here, we can understanding. I won't keep I don't need to keep tabs on you anymore, because you won't be a threat to me anymore, and you won't even be a potential threat.
Mm-hmm.
And we can all move on. and maybe even have good business in the future. Would you like to move forward, or would you like to stay in this spot forever?
Why would I like to stay in this spot? Because if we did get into some sort of squabble, I do not think you guys would win. I'm just saying.
I don't think so either.
So, and there's no point in me going after you guys. I have nothing against y'all, like I've been saying, but as you can see, as you saw what happened, it just seemed like I was being messed with a little too much.
Perhaps I took it too far, and perhaps you're right. And I've been called paranoid in the past, and
Also,
suppose I should probably listen to the haters from time to time. But
that's true. But as you were mentioning, like you were mentioning the flux point, right? I found that a little bit after your friend right there took all of my buildings, and you haven't been here for a bit. So that means that that flux point was there before I even knew my buildings were being taken. Before my buildings were being taken. How can I trust that you're not going to be the type of person to just go behind my back and still try to look for me? Still try to, because it's clear you've known about me for a while, and you've been tracking me for a while.
Didn't even bother to bring it to my attention.
well, that's a long story. I was going to have a whole conversation about it. I wasn't expecting it to be found. In all
Were you
fairness,
going-
but
Were you going
Yeah,
to
I
make
did
an
blame
omelet
him
like
for
last
that.
time?
I did blame him for that because he did show up at my
I
base.
did
Yeah.
show up. Yes, I did. I'm going to be honest. A lot of the words I did say out of you were out of fear, mostly. A being
Yeah.
showing up with full control over reality and all sorts. It's a bit terrifying that my crew are on the line for my actions that I have done to provoke you, I guess.
That's the thing. I don't have any problem with you guys. And yeah, things could go well in the future, but if you keep trying to look for me, keep trying to look into me, bad things will happen. It's not a threat, it's a promise.
so what you're saying here is there's no chance of good business.
I believe that there is. I do. I really do. I if you have no problem with me, I have no problem with you. It's that simple. I can't add things to my vortex manipulator. I can't add waypoints to it. I'm even willing to delete the waypoint that comes here. I don't know your Stargate address, and I don't know the coordinates because I don't have my coordinates on for my journey map. Otherwise, people would see where my base is on the videos. I don't look at my coordinates, so I don't even know where this place is. I can't come here through portal. I'm doing that on purpose.
So have we come to a mutual understanding?
We have come to a mutual understanding. If I get rid of this Mars thing where I can't even come here, I don't know your Stargate address, I don't know these coordinates, I don't know anything. If I get rid of that, that'll completely absolve you of me trying to come to your base. I don't know how to get here other than the vortex that I have. So if I get rid of that, and you guys get rid of your things.
That was the main thing I was upset about, was that you knew where we were and we had no clue where you were.
So then we have come to an understanding.
Suppose the mask
is-
can come off as well then.
Like to see your beautiful green eyes, Sisyphus.
Hello again. Yeah,
So these guys did let you join them.
they did. They know what happened.
Okay.
We're beyond that now. So we will remove any information we have on your base.
Mhm.
And we're back at ground zero again. We're back at neutral again. Where I don't like being at neutral. I like moving forward. I like trying to have good karma, I guess is I suppose the word. I would like to continue to be in further communications with you shortly. Not right now. Shortly though. I'd like to have. I'm going to set up a way to get a hold of you.
Do you have an ender mail?
I don't remember if I do or like what it's called.
A line
Well,
of
if-
communication would be preferable though, and one I would appreciate investing in setting one up, so that in the future we can talk more.
Now, I will say something, right? And I don't know if that'll change your opinion of me at all, but in my anger, I did do a couple of things.
Yeah, like
I went into your friend Apollo's room and I did see some of their signs.
I wish you didn't. It's a sensitive matter, but this will not change my perspective of you. There is my undermail.
I don't think you understand because I know a little bit about you because of Vitamix.
Is that Frankenstein guy you told me about some time ago?
Mm-hmm.
In exchange for some information about you and your group, I told them about where this place was. Now they don't know where exactly, but I did tell them that there were some Mars people that were messing with me and that they might have information about the Soul Stone, something that he is probably looking for. So if you guys somehow run into him, then you know why.
That's a real. Okay. Okay.
At least, okay. Good to know.
Do you want to introduce yourself to us?
I have nothing really to introduce. You already know what my name is. So is this all you guys wanted to talk about?
Mainly so, yeah. You kind of put a scare in us with your transformation there.
Well, if you have nothing else to talk about, then I will be out of here.
Thank you for taking time to come out and see us again. It was nice chatting for a bit.
Blaze underscore Inc. No YT. Today we're here to talk to you about stuff. All right, as you can see, well, as you saw actually, I have this Omnitrix on me, and it's kind of ass. But would I say it's almost as good as the Syncotrix? No, but it's almost nowhere near as good as the Syncotrix, so it's pretty good. That's about how it works. The big thing we're worried about right now is we're trying to figure out how to turn my ugly teammate back into a real person, because I'm quite frankly tired of smelling him.
Okay.
You have any ideas?
Do I have any ideas? I don't know, maybe. I might have an idea.
Yeah, what did you have in mind?
So we can strike him with lightning.
Whoa.
Well, how would that work?
All right. So we make a machine, right? We make this like grand machine. We put pin particles in there and we strike him with lightning continuously, and then boom, he should be fixed.
That makes like no sense.
I don't know, man. I think it's.
It's worth the try. Because
what?
now
It's not like you just came up with this right now.
Are we talking about a purification process or
a purification
a
process?
Chamber?
No, it's a purification process. How we're gonna strike the lightning, right? You have an Omnitrix now. You could turn into an alien that can strike lightning.
Bro, what alien can strike lightning, bro?
Oh, for you, I don't know. I
would be able to solve this problem because the Syncotrix is 5 better than every other power.
I have multiple aliens that could do that. I'm not sure what aliens you could use. I mean, I could bring it up now. Ask for another trade.
Another trade?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, what would you want?
Yeah.
You have anything in mind you want from us?
I don't know, something cool.
Whoa. All right. Well, you know what? Once you decide what cool thing you want from us, maybe we can have a real discussion. Until then,
cool.
Right?
It's
this lemon is pretty cool though.
No.
Like, okay, if you look at it, right, it's a lemon.
No. What do you what do you have that I probably don't have?
And you know, at the end of the day, we really want nothing but the best for you, Blaze. Truly. So you should help us out.
Wait, I got an idea. What if we... Oh, that's it, right?
Oh, it's up.
Okay.
What are they doing? That's...
Alright. What if we trade you this?
A brand new car.
I'll take it.
Let's go!
DeLorean. Okay. And in exchange you'll be changing us back.
Us?
Me.
You mean him?
Me.
In exchange, you'll be changing Vitamix back.
Okay.
You made me 2D. Who did this? 2D back. I hate you.
It's like that new game, Shonova.
Alright, well, now you have to turn both of us back.
I have my scientist outfit on now. We could find a place and we can make this machine for you guys to turn him back into a human.
Alright, let's do this.
No, wait, put on a suit. All right.
He has an omnitrix.
He does, but I wonder if he'll learn.
I don't even know where it is. I'm just gonna go right there.
Yeah, he
or
didn't
not.
learn. Can you turn into an alien?
Fine.
Like all of your aliens have space breathing.
Oh, seriously?
Yes.
Oh, that's why.
You don't have oxygen bubbles in here?
No, it's too big.
Are you sure? I don't know, man. You just sound like you have a skill issue.
All right, let's make the machine right here.
My brain actually isn't big enough for this. Alright, there you go. Now my brain is bigger. You still go brainstorm.
I should go brainstorm. I got you. All right, our brains are now big enough to handle this problem. All right, Rizmu, let's go. This machine's gonna have like pistons, right? So there would be like fluid, right? Coming from the top here. And when you let go of it, it should let the water flow down. Perfect. So on the left side, we'll have grow particles, and on the right side, we'll have shrink particles.
We need like seal the room and like put air in it so I don't immediately start dying.
That would be a good idea. I was just gonna hand you this shrunken suit when you did. Hopefully you didn't die.
Yeah, that doesn't sound very efficient.
Alright, get in there, Rizmu. We gotta test it.
Alright, on me?
Well, he can't detransform. Alright, now detransform.
Alright,
Let's go.
let's do this.
No, I just wanted to test the oxygen.
Oh, yeah.
You're gonna be on the left side with feedback, and I'm gonna be on the right side. Frankenstrike. Now, you can't get out of that now, but you will be able to. That's the fun part. Okay. All right, Rizmu, are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
This is gonna be a timed thing. We're gonna flick the lever, and then immediately as he starts to freak out, we're gonna shoot him with lightning.
I gotta freak out. Okay.
Alright, this isn't gonna hurt at all.
uh,
It's gonna be like a little thing, alright?
So you said on go?
On go, yeah.
All right, so 3,
Alright.
2, 1, go.
I thought this dude was
was
gonna
that
say
one?
free
Oh,
go.
it's been particles. What the fuck?